The difference between us and the other stations? We like you. We really, really like you. AM 1050 KCAA.
I feel like I need candles around me right now. That's what I feel like.
Every time that song plays, you look at me.
I do, because it's like, is that you? Is that really you? No, I'm just kidding. We're back with live with Aaron and Kelly, minus Kelly, and adding Desiree Estrada. She's in the house.
Hi, Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly would love to meet you. We'll have to introduce you at some time. We have some great, exciting things to talk about right now. We have WeVideo, and we're hoping that we can possibly, I think we do. John Canning, are you there?
I am. How you doing?
Great. Welcome to the show. And John, this is Desiree. Desiree, this is John.
Hi, John.
Hey, Desiree. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic today.
Yeah, well, tell me, I mean, I've been wanting to have you on for the longest time. We met back at Streaming Media West, which was about, what? November, yeah, that was November. And you talked about your thing, which the way I can describe it is WeVideo, you can edit online, but help me out. Am I describing it correctly?
Well, yeah, I mean, at its core, it's exactly that. What it is we're a video editor that runs in a browser. So we do, I would like to say, the heavy lifting, if you will, in the cloud. And everybody loves to talk about the cloud. But what that really means is that we're using a bunch of servers to do all the heavy lifting that comes with video editing around rendering and exporting and things like that. So it works in a web browser, and we have a couple of varieties of the product. We have everything from something that's integrated into the new Google Drive to a product that works with YouTube, straight in the YouTube environment, and then all the way up to our WeVideo.com product, which is a more advanced editor. And they all work in a web browser. So what that means is you can log in at an internet kiosk or use a lightweight netbook and be able to upload your content and be able to edit it and to put together some interesting stories. Now, I think the fun part... Oh, go ahead.
No, well, I was going to say, the exciting part to me is being able to collaborate with people across the nation instantaneously at the same time. Tell us about that.
Yeah, and that's exactly where I was going to go. As I said, it's all well and good that I can do this myself, but I think the real power is that also means that if I have a weekend vacation with a bunch of friends in some place and everybody's shooting photos and taking video with their phones, or it doesn't really matter, it's how do we put it all together, right? Or say a wedding or a birthday party. It's how do I get all this media pulled together and how do I kind of create the fun story? And so that's what we've also enabled, because other people can log in, they can upload their content. I can invite you to a project that I'm working on, and we can sit there and mix and match the content and actually tell that story. Even though we may all go back to our places where we live, it doesn't really matter. So really the power is I can do, full editing. I can do high definition editing, so I can do, HD video, and I don't have to worry about my, old laptop crank.
That's my problem.
Not being able to handle it.
Yeah, we were talking about that, right, Desiree?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. Can you spell the website for the listeners? Because that's like...
Yeah, it's W-E, video, V-I-D-E-O,
Oh, W-E, okay.
.com. Yeah, so it's just like we is we all video, So it's WeVideo.com.
Oh, that's good. We be video, but WeVideo. And what are some of the cool, neat, distinct features that you guys have as well?
I'd say that really the features is that what a lot of people would expect off of a professional editing platform is this concept of being able to add multiple tracks of audio, multiple tracks of video, graphics that you can customize, put your own titles in, and that. And we present that for everybody. If somebody goes up to, for example, you can look at the YouTube version. That's at youtube.com/create/WeVideo. You have the ability to record your own voiceover, add some music, add photos and video, and then add graphics and complex transitions all on the top of that. Then when you hit publish, what's that going to do? It's going to push out straight to your YouTube channel, and you don't have to do anything.
That's nice, because I take about 5 hours to upload to YouTube. My big files.
It's unbelievable. I'm like, I want to go home right now and go on and try it.
And for those that want to try it, like right now, literally, they can go to WeVideo.com. You got like several different payment structures, right? And as little as just trying it out
for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
free.
the way it works, and we're constantly playing with this, but somebody can basically get a sense of the full product for free. All it's limited on is the amount of storage and the output resolution or how high fidelity the video.
Right.
And then it just ramps up based on higher quality of the video or the more storage that somebody needs.
But if a kid wants to, or an adult wants to start trying it, that's to me the most powerful thing. You don't have to go out and get software. Just try the WeVideo. Start putting together your videos, like you said, as easy as just a vacation or something for your friends, and start. You never know where that's going to take you in storytelling, right?
And everyone has HD footage now.
Right, everything's shooting in HD.
Everyone,
Yeah.
and to not have to have like a high memory laptop computer, and you can still edit and stuff, because everyone I know has to convert their files to smaller size.
It's a pain.
I'm so excited right now.
We're trying to take some of the complexity out of it. We're trying to reduce some of those steps. For example, one of the things recently launched with Google Drive, which is Google's new sort of cloud storage option. Just like you can make a document in Google where you can go
I do that.
create a document.
Yes.
Well, now you can do that with WeVideo.
Oh.
So if you go into Google Drive, you go into more apps, you can have WeVideo. So what you can do is you can share a video edit just like you share a Google Doc.
Oh, I'm sign me up. I know.
Hallelujah.
Right? That's the way it makes you feel. Because, see, that you just got a hallelujah from Desiree Estrada.
Desiree, I appreciate that. I'm not sure I deserve quite that of a biblical reference.
Hey, no, I got to ask you. Real quick, because I saw on your Facebook profile you're behind the camera as well. So what's this like for you? Being, obviously you're in the industry. You've been in the industry, right?
Yeah, exactly. I spent part of my life, and I still do, being an independent producer and shooter, mostly for documentaries and cause-related projects. And what this really has meant for me is coming to something is seeing the next phase and evolution of the product. And I'm, personally, I spend a lot of time with nonprofit organizations for the company. And some of the first projects that we did and organizations we worked with, for example, the Cutter Foundation. And they had 20 students in Chicago and 20 students over in Doha collaborating on water conservation. So for me, this is bringing together my love and passion for helping people around the world tell their story.
Wow! Yes.
With a platform they can get access to.
Well,
and so there you go.
Well, John, I want to thank you so very much for coming on. It took a while. I know last week we tried to have you. You were in the plane. We didn't want you calling from the plane. That would have been an expensive call to us. But
yeah.
But now we know that no matter where we are, we have no reason not to, unless we don't have an internet connection of some sort, right? But pretty much anybody can.
Anybody can do it, and wait till you see what we're doing on the mobile side.
Tell it.
Oh no.
Okay, so right now there's a beta version for Android out there of what we call our camera application, which is just simply you can shoot with your phone and then upload to a project. So you can imagine, you think of that party again, and we'll get there to iOS as well. But you think of the party, everybody that has an app on their phone could shoot even offline.
That is awesome.
Push up to a project.
So I could be at an event, tell everybody, okay, upload your stuff. We're going to make a video off of all your different angles and stuff, and there you go.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Well, thank you so very much, John, for coming on. We're going to have you back as your developments are coming out. I know you guys did like a really cool video that we checked out earlier. They were all putting it together using WeVideo. So anybody wants to go check it out, WeVideo.com. John, thank you very much for taking a moment with us. We appreciate it.
thank you so much, and looking forward to chatting further.
Okay, talk to you soon. Now, so I mean, isn't that great? Video.
I'm excited.
I know
I
it's
don't
like
think you understand.
No, I understand. When I first heard this, I was like, I was like blown away. I had the look of like, are you kidding me? They can do this. I know other companies are taking it on. Sony's now doing it, but that's for like really big producers, like if you want really top end. But you have this WeVideo. You could try it out. Try it out.
I know.
If you have a creative spark, I know my mom, I know she's going to do this because I know how she is. She's going to go take all of her cat videos of her cat, Penelope, and she's going to go edit them right now.
And then you can upload all these videos and then like have someone else look at the videos and be like, oh, I can do this. And
they could do it on the fly. You haven't seen this, but they could do it on the fly and you could see them doing it. You could you could say, do you want it like this? And you edit it, cut it out. You say, no, I want it this way. And then you can take control. It's really cool.
Man.
It's really cool.
WeVideo.
So WeVideo.com. There it is. You heard it here first on Live with Aaron and Kelly. When we come back, we have more of Desiree Estrada. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Couldn't help but notice you watching me.
We're here with live with Aaron and Kelly. Now, Desiree, you've got a tour that you're on right now, right? What's it called?
the school tour.
That's pretty generic. Is it just like the school, like any school?
TheSchoolTour.com. Every elementary, middle school, high school, college in Southern California, I'm trying to perform at every single school.
That's pretty amazing. Like,
That's heavy, right?
But that's like from like that's not ever just. Okay, the reason I'm kind of like tongue tied is you got to understand. Not every school is the best school, and when I say that, I mean there are people with real problems in some of these schools, right?
Yeah. And I actually went to one of these schools.
What was the experience like?
I was a quiet girl, and so I was like basically in a movie, like kids getting arrested and.
Wait, during the concert?
Oh, like while I'm performing?
Oh, you mean you were like?
Oh, my worst experience at one of these schools is having a bread thrown at me.
They throw a bread at you?
Yes.
Was it good?
No.
Did you like? Thank you very much. No. No.
No.
Oh. Was it like? Well, I don't get that. Like a French bread or
the
wheat
crowd
bread?
was. The crowd is so big.
Yeah.
Like you get like these shows where people don't want to see a show.
Yeah, they don't want to be sitting down in a coliseum. They have ADD.
Yeah, they're
some sort.
middle school kids and even high school kids. When I've performed at Six Flags, like they just want to party and get down and boogie, and they don't want to see anyone perform.
Right.
And they
don't care if it
they're
was
like kids, and they
yeah.
throw stuff because they're just kids.
Maybe it was a food fight.
Yeah, maybe you should have like.
This was a long time
I would have
ago.
broken it up and said, "Here, everybody, let's have a little bit of bread." No?
This was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
It hasn't happened to me in my solo performance. Thank you, God.
Yeah, let's keep it like that. Really. There was one artist, I think, they threw a bottle at and it hit him in the head.
That happens, even to like big artists.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
No, that was George Bush. They threw a shoe at him.
Oh, it was a shoe?
rock.
Oh, that's
Mini
right.
rock.
Yeah, they threw a shoe.
Yeah.
I would have thrown a paleta.
Strawberry, please.
Yeah, coconut for me. But I'll keep that in mind. Strawberry when I throw it at you. No,
Okay.
so I mean, it could get kind of rough. It's not
Yeah.
exactly like the best areas as well.
Yeah, but I mean, those are the areas that need the most attention,
it's true.
the most love.
Yeah. Do you ever see that? Like you go like you wish you can help them out.
Yeah, especially like like I was telling you guys earlier, my old middle school, like they're just they don't have any goals, no ambition, no life. Like they're so like just discouraged and just going the wrong direction. And it makes me so emotional, like so sad. Like this is where I came from, and you guys are not inspired. Like my dreams are so big,
Right.
It's ridiculous, and like. I believe in them so much, like, and I know their potential and their creativity and their talent, and they're just doing nothing with it because of where they grew up or their homes.
Sometimes they're family members.
Yeah.
Nobody's pushing them along. But what are some of your dreams? What are some of your big dreams?
Well, like I said earlier, I love the arts, so I definitely want to do the whole acting. I want to do the whole commercials. I want to do a clothing line. I used to design. Like my father actually has a clothing line called Flat Black Clothing, and I would do the women designs, and he taught me how to silk screen. And
Oh,
I mean, I'm just all in.
you are. I didn't know all that.
The arts are just
We need
me.
a shirt, Kelly and Aaron. Live with Aaron and Kelly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, hook it up.
I just love it. Like, I did my own website. I did my own logo. I mean, I just love it. So
Wow.
I like the whole editing videos, everything. I just want to do it all.
Well, you can, and I think that's what all of our viewers need to understand. If you're watching this and you're seeing it and saying, "Yeah, right, I can't do it," surround yourself with people that are in whatever you want to do, whether that be an accountant, whether that be a lawyer. Surround yourself with people that are like that, and you'll get the support, right?
Yep.
Or fight for it, or just
In
hang on
time.
to them and say, "Please, just let me learn."
Hold on. If you believe hard enough, other people will believe too.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you so very much for coming on. I know we got to start wrapping up on this show, but any last words to anybody out there?
Well, I know we didn't really get to hear the whole song of my song.
Oh no. In fact, I just want to say real quick, Cynthia, you said. Larry said you cut the song and went to commercial. I was jamming. So we're going to try to get to that right now. And we're going to go to Tedare. But we want to thank you very much for watching. We know you have a lot of choices. And we want to say a quick shout out to the winner of the Disneyland tickets giveaway, Anita Leon Garcia. Congratulations. You won 2 tickets to Disneyland.
Lucky.
Again. So thank you very much. Check out DesireeEstrada.com.
Please.
And you know where to find us. Here it is, Desiree Estrada's. The song name.
Oh, this is I Like to Be.
Wait, where's the other one? Dude. I Like to Be just as good. Go check out her single. See, that's how we do it. We keep you wondering.
Go to
find
iTunes.
Go iTunes and find out her song. DesireeEstrada.com. We tease you. We don't give it to you.
I could feel your step.
Bye-bye, everyone.
In my soul. ¿Quién es más que decir? Algo sientes por mí.